Hello students, how are you all? I am going to give you the gist of the lesson number 1, Literature, Childhood Memories. This chapter is about childhood memories of Helen Keller. Helen Keller was born on 27 June 1880 in a little hill town in Alabama, the United States of America. In February 1882, a severe illness took away her sight and hearing. She described her childhood memories prior to losing on her memories of speech and early love for language. Later in her childhood, Keller became increasingly frustrated with her difficulties with communication and lashed out when felt her sign language was insufficient. This chapter is about the Helen Keller's life. What are the memories of her childhood? What are the problems she faced? How notorious she was? How mischievous she was? What are the tricks she used to play? All these things are given in this chapter. I don't remember when I first found that I was different from other people. I refer to Helen Keller. When she found that she was different from the other people, all people are speaking with their mouth, but she was using the sign. And she noticed that she was only using the sign, and mother and friend is using the mouth. Sometimes she used to stand in between, she used to touch their lips, and they became angry also. That is, they waved their hands also. On those days, in that time she was having two constant friends only the two friends, constant companions were with there. Companions mean the friends were with them. A little black girl, Martha was a child of their cook, and the dog, the name of the dog was Belly. Martha used to understand my signs. My signs mean that is the whatever the sign, that is the sign she used to with her hands. She used to show with her hands only, because she was not able to speak and see. That is why with this sign movement also. And this sign movement was being taught by her teacher. Teacher was been there. That is Miss Annie Sullivan. She taught her how to, because she was not able to read. That is why all these things were being taught by the teacher. The teacher name was Miss Sullivan. In next page you can read that thing. I seldom had any difficulties. Whenever she is often having any difficulties, that difficulties was been sought out by the Martha. She used to, whatever the help she can give, she used to give. She was a good friend. Then both of them, they spend their time in the kitchen, helping to prepare the food and to feed the hands. In this way they pass their time. They used to enjoy their life. Both of them, they are enjoying in their life. Martha loved playing childish. That is, Martha also loved. That is, Helen also loved. Martha also loved to play the childish tricks. You also play the childish trick. You also fight with one another. Then different childish games you used to play. Like this, Helen and Martha also used to play the different games. Next page. One day, two little girls were sitting on the front step. That is, they were sitting on the front step. One was having the black and bushy hair. That is, she was having very thick hairs, very good hair. Good hair was been there, and the hair was coming to her head, mouth, and all this thing. Another was having the white. One is in black. The color of that girl was, Martha was black, and the Helen was, that is, one is black and another color was the white, that is golden white and golden curls. One child, that is one was of 6 years old, other was of 2 or 3 years older. The younger child was blind. That is, blind girl was, who was that blind girl? Blind girl was Helen, and other was Martha. They was sitting and they was thinking, what are the other games we used to play now? How we have done other work, now what we have to do? That is what they have done. Then they started cutting the papers, and we were soon weary. Weary means they were tired. They were been tired of this game, this amusement. Then what they have done, that is they saw that is now what to do. Then they started cutting the shoelaces, the leaves from the plants. Wherever they saw the plants, they used to cut the. Then after that, I turned my attention. I turned means I is Helen Keller. Saw that is what she saw. That is Martha is having very good hairs. Now I cut the plants, shoelaces, and all this. Now what I will do? I'm going to cut the Martha's hair. She started cutting the one curl. She cut off the hair. Started cutting, but she saw her mother is coming from the another room. She stopped. You also used to do like this sometimes when you are doing some wrong things. When you saw your mother is coming or father is coming from the other room, you also stop. She also done that. Another incident. One day my apron means, that is, apron is a garment, an outer protective garment, wet, and I spread it out to dry before the fire. That is what she has done. She wanted, that is, the dress was wet. That is why she came near to the sitting room. There was a fire was been there, and the apron did not dry. That is the apron that she came near, but the apron was, that is why she came nearer and nearer, went nearer and nearer. Then what happened? When she went nearer, she got fire, flames encircled her, and clothes were blazing. Blazing means burning. That is, the full clothes was started burning. She started shouting. She became frightened. What happened to me now? I came to only to, oh, that is my dress to dry up. Now what happened? This, oh my God. Then the servant heard her noise, and the servant came with the first aid and all these things. He brought the woolen cloth and put on her fire, and she got hurt. Her hands and hair was burned. Then another thing. About this time, I found out the use of key. Use of key now means, use of key means, that is the trick. This is the use of key. Now what to do with the key. One morning, was mother in a small food store near the kitchen. She was doing some work in the storeroom. She had remained for 3 hours. She was been there for the 2 to 3 hours. She was been doing some work in that. As the servant were in the other part, the servants were doing the work in the other house. She kept knocking on the door while I sat outside on the step and laughed with joy. That is what she has done. She has locked her mother and started laughing, enjoying, clapping. And wow, what I have done, I love my mother, and enjoying in this way. Then this was the one thing. Then she has repeated the same thing with her teacher also. Teacher was the teacher? Miss Annie Sullivan. Annie Sullivan was the teacher. She used to teach her. She has taught her the sign. And the first word, she has given the doll, and she has taught her how to pronounce how to make a sign of the doll, that is with her hands or with her fingers. And she mother has given her to give to her Miss Annie Sullivan. She has given the things to the Annie Sullivan, and then after that she has locked the door. And she could not make, that is, she started shouting, and Helen, please open the door, please open the door, don't lock. But she was not at all listening. Tell her the key was with the father, and the father heard that, and father came with the ladder and took out through the window. To my delight, that is, she was been delighted, happy, that is, and she came out, that is. Then for a long time I regarded my little sister almost an enemy. She feel that is, the little sister was an enemy. Why she was feeling little sister was an enemy? Because mother was, she was the beloved. Mother liked the little. Mother always liked the little one, because they are not like that. They are not making, that is, they are always like both the children. But she like most. She thinks that she likes the younger one, and though filled me with discontent. Discontent means dissatisfaction, unhappiness. She became unhappy. Because why she became unhappy? Because she think that his mother loves the younger one only, she does not love me. And she said constantly means she was sitting on her lap, on my mother's knee also. I used to sit, and seems to take up all her care and time. One day something happened that was more than I could bear. That was what was happened. At that time I had a beloved. She was having a misused rag doll, which she has given the name as Nancy. She used to she used to tell each and everything to Nancy, uh, of her temper and love, whatever. She looked much worse for this treatment. She was telling each and everything. Whatever she wanted to share, she used to share with the Nancy. I had doll which talked and cried and opened and shut their eyes. Yet I never loved one as loved poor Nancy. She had a small bed. She had a small bed also of her own, and I guarded both doll and bed with the greatest. She used to take care of the doll as well as the bed. Then one day, what she saw that her little sister was sleeping peacefully in Nancy's bed. She became annoyed. She became frustrated. She became angry, and rushed to the bed and overturned it. But in the meantime, mother came, and she saved the child. She fell down, and she saved the child in this way. This is a chapter. Chapter is over. The chapter tells what is the lesson you learn from this chapter. This chapter tells us, that is, how she was, in spite of every problem she was, how she fight for that. In the childhood, what are the notorious things, what mischief she used to do. But after that, she became a great writer. She wrote. She became the great in the world. That is, we have to learn from this chapter. In spite of all the circumstances, you should be positive to your work hard. Determination, courage make you a great person. In this chapter, there are question answers are given. That is your homework. It is given in the portal. You see the question answers and answer. Try to answer the question answers and find out the indirect question. That is your homework. There is creative writing skill also has been given. That also is your homework. All the best, students. Take care. Thank you.